हाय गाइस, सो वेलकम टू माय न्यू ब्लॉग। सो अभी हम लोग आए हैं यहाँ पे। टुडे इज़ 17th ऑफ मे। तो यहाँ पे क्या होता है कि नॉर्वे का एक नेशनल डे मनाया जाता है और यानी कि 200 साल हो गए इन लोगों को। सो व्हाट एग्जैक्टली हाउ डू दे सेलिब्रेट। इस दिन बेसिकली हुआ ये था कि इन लोगों का जो नॉर्वे का जो हम लोग बोलते हैं कि कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन है वो इनका इस्टेब्लिश हुआ था 200 ईयर्स बैक। तो उसी के लिए ये लोग सेलिब्रेट करते हैं पूरा डे। यहाँ पे जैसे हम लोग अगर और किसी कंट्रीज़ की बात करें वहाँ पे तो बेसिकली जैसे हम लोगों के रिपब्लिक डे होता है तो आप एक तरीके से रिपब्लिक डे की तरह इसको ट्रीट कर सकते हैं। लेकिन यहाँ पे कोई आर्मी की या फिर कोई आर्म फोर्सेस की ऐसी कोई परेड नहीं होती है। द थिंग इज़ एंटायरली बेस्ड अपॉन किड्स, जहाँ पे लोग आते हैं, एंजॉय करते हैं। परेड होती है। परेड में अभी आप लोगों को शो करूँगा बिकॉज आई एम रिप्रेजेंटिंग सोंगडाल रग्बी टीम। तो मैं आपको जो कोच है उनसे भी एक बार के लिए इंट्रोड्यूस कराऊँगा। तो यहाँ पे बेसिकली होता क्या है कि जो लोग अपनी जैसे यहाँ पे दिन मनाया जाता है तो एंटायरली डे इज़ बेस्ड ऑन किड्स। तो यहाँ पे अभी आप लोगों को दिख रहा होगा कि लोगों ने अलग अलग तरीके के यूनिफॉर्म पहन रखी है। तो जो अभी गर्ल्स को आपकी दिख रही है ब्लैक और वाइट, दिस इज़ कॉल्ड बुनाड। तो बुनाड होता है ट्रेडिशनल इनके कपड़े होते हैं और ये बुनाड रिप्रेजेंट करता है कि आप किस सिटी से हैं, किस एरिया से बिलोंग करते हैं। और अगर ये लड़कों की बात करें तो उन लोगों की एक अलग पूरे की पूरे ड्रेसेस होती है सारी की सारी। वो लोग अपने ब्लेज़र पहनेंगे, सूट पहनेंगे। तो उस बेसिस पे लोगों का पूरा सिस्टम होता है और चीज़ें फिर कंटिन्यू आगे बढ़ती जाती है, परेड होती है। सो अभी आई एम जस्ट इंट्रोड्यूसिंग वन ऑफ माई कोचेस, राइट, सोंगडाल रग्बी के, राइट, एंड हिज नेम इज़ जॉन। जॉन, हाउ आर यू? Matthew.
Hi, how you doing?
So Matthew, can you please introduce yourself? That how did we introduce rugby in Sogndal and how was your journey so far?
The journey to rugby in Sogndal?
Yeah, Sogndal rugby.
We've been going
Come here in the camera.
Oh, we're not inside.
Yeah.
We've been going since November. Unofficially been going since November.
And if I'm not wrong, we wanted to start a cricket club, right?
Yeah. That's still going to happen at some point.
Yeah.
You're just trying to find enough grass in this area. It's hard enough playing rugby around here because there's not enough flat grass area.
Yeah. And one thing I just wanted to tell you, Matthew is from UK and he is a professor in Norwegian University.
I was going to say professor, that's too much credit. I think in English you'd call it senior lecturer.
Senior lecturer.
First elector in Norwegian.
Yeah. And apart from this, he is my coach who is training me in Sogndal rugby. Though I'm not that much in continuation, but I try my level best to join his training.
Yeah, you do really well when you're here.
Yeah. Okay. Matthew, can you please tell me something about this 17th of May? Though you are not from Norway, but you know a little bit of things better than me.
Okay, I can try. As someone who's relatively new to Norway, I think I've lived here nearly 4 years now. But 17th of May is ultimately Norway's Independence Day. So I guess they essentially have two constitution days. One when they separate from Sweden, and today is about being independent of Denmark, because Norway was originally under Danish rule. So that's what today's about. It's about it's the Independence Day.
Yeah. Can we walk around?
Yeah. I'll tell you soon. That's my girlfriend.
Ah,
I was going to say wife friend. but it's not.
Yeah. So we were talking about 17th of May.
Yeah. So it's a massive day here where I guess it's probably Christmas in some ways. There are religious connotations to it. Norway's still got quite a relatively strong heritage with Christianity even to this day. So there's obviously quite strong links there. But yeah, I think it's also quite strongly linked to like Labour Day, which is earlier on in this month. So there's a strong kind of heritage of I guess socialist values when it comes to labour and not being abused by like employers. So that's how it's all tied in.
And there is no such type of army sort of parade, right? Generally, it is more of like
It's not
inclusive parade
necessarily
where
army, but
citizens are involved, right?
Yeah. But I guess there's army-related music in terms of a music corps, the traditional brass bands and drums, which are synonymous with military music. I don't know if you could call it a military day, but there are links to it. But I can't give you an amazing history of the 17th other than it's Norway's Independence Day.
And what is this parade all about? How things start?
It's what's called the Folketoget.
Okay.
Which I guess translates to people train. Ultimately, it's just a parade where you've got other various like local groups. And every like local area will have it. Every town has one of these. Then you have a barnatog in the morning, which is where I've already been to, where all the children from kindergarten and the young schools they do a parade as well around the same area. So it's great, really.
And people wear a different, uniform, specifically those who have completed their schooling, right? And they are about to enter.
You have what's called the Russertåg, or part of the Tåg which is Rus.
Okay.
Russer firing, like it's all the college students celebrate the end of their term, really. So those who wear red are those studying a more general preparation for, say, university.
Those who are wearing red.
Yeah, those wearing black are what's called the yrkesfag, typically yrkesfag. So they're doing things like plumbing, electrician, that kind of stuff.
Okay, just like or you could say vocational courses.
Yeah. Basically, yeah. And they divide their clothes by that, and it's a bit insane, really, from my perspective as an outsider. The amount of money and stuff they spend on it's insane.
Right.
I also find it hilarious that they have this like several weeks long of like parties and celebrations before their exams.
Yes.
Before. I would understand if they do it after. Yeah. Like I know in Sweden they do the same thing. It's like one day after the exams. But these lunatics do it before.
Yeah. And where we are heading from this parade?
We're going to walk around the town. See?
Okay.
Here we go. And then we're going to finish at the football stadium. Where there's going to be an event of gymnastics and.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to get in, right?
Yeah. So these all
the whole thing.
Yeah. So
you got enough battery?
Yeah, it has.
Okay.
And this is the sports, all the sports team, right?
Yeah. So you've got all the members of Sogndal-one, which is Sogndal Sports Club.
Okay. So here it's a rugby team.
Yeah. But we're filming a vlog.
अभी पहले मेरा जो कैमरा था वो एक दिन परेड शुरू हो गई थी तो उस टाइम पे आई कुडंट स्टार्ट सो राइट नाउ आई एम विद आर्ने राइट ही इज फ्रॉम नॉर्वे एंड ही इज द राइट पर्सन हु कैन गिव लॉट्स ऑफ इन्फॉर्मेशन अबाउट 17th of May राइट ही इज अ गुड फ्रेंड ऑफ माइन यस राइट प्लीज टेल मी या
Gratulerer med dagen!
या व्हाट डज इट मीन इन नॉर्वे दैट मींस गुड डे
Yeah, or congratulations with the day.
Yeah, okay, you're right. So how this day started and what generally people do? And what is the significance of 17th of May in Norway?
Yeah, so before we was in the union with Sweden, so we're marking the day that we got our own independence and a democracy and
but it is written that in that day Norway started its own constitution. Does it have any relation with freedom or establishment of constitution?
yeah, definitely. So we got our own rules and rules for freedom and democracy.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how do we celebrate? There is no such
Bring
thing
it
for
back.
parading sort of thing like army and all these things. This day is entirely based on children and their activities and all.
What again?
Yeah. I'm saying that there is no such type of parade happen, right?
Yeah.
I have seen only people just do this festival is more or less inclusive. It includes all the citizens,
Everyone.
not military and all these things involved, unlike other countries.
Right.
Okay.
But we call it, in Norway, we call it the Children's Day.
Children's Day.
Yeah.
The 17th of May.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's the Children's Day and we celebrate freedom.
And what is the significance of these Bunad and how things work?
Yeah, so every place in Norway has their own local Bunad.
Okay.
Their own national clothing. Hey! So here we have some classmates of me that also have Bunad.
Right. Yeah. We were talking about Bunad. Yeah. So every city or every municipality has Bunad? Right. So it represents, okay, this guy or this girl is from that community, or you could say, not community, municipality.
Yeah.
Right. And how does it end? In the evening.
What?
How does it end this day?
Well, after we have a dinner and then we eat a lot of cake and a lot of ice cream.
Okay.
And then we get around and have a big party.
Okay, and we are heading towards the stadium right now.
Right.
Cool. So thanks for sharing this wonderful information with us. I truly appreciate it. Right. So guys, ये पूरा का पूरा information मैंने collect करने की कोशिश किया था. तो अभी जो जिस हिसाब से शोर आ रहा है आप लोगों को थोड़ा दिक्कत हो रहा होगा, बट अभी मैं ट्राई करूँगा कि हम लोग स्टेडियम में थोड़ा बहुत और एक बार के लोगों से बातचीत करें एंड वी विल गेट लॉट्स ऑफ इन्फॉर्मेशन. आई विल ट्राई माई लेवल बेस्ट टू कवर. ओके, टिल द टाइम एंजॉय. सो अगेन आई एम बैक. अभी आप लोगों को पूरा परेड दिख रहा होगा यहाँ से. नाउ वी आर गोइंग टुवर्ड्स द स्टेडियम. आप लोग देखिए एक बार, पूरा ये चल रहा है यहाँ पे सारे के सारे. ये जितने भी बच्चे दिख रहे हैं आप लोगों को, दे है कम्प्लीटेड देयर एलिमेंट्री स्कूल, जिनका पूरा कंप्लीट हुआ है स्कूल. अब ये लोग यूनिवर्सिटी में जाएंगे. राइट. आई एम बैक। अभी यहाँ पे ब्रेक लगा हुआ है, यानी कि यहाँ पे आधे लोग भी रुके हुए हैं। यहाँ से फिर आगे वापस चलेंगे। लेट मी गो। यू कैन सी हाउ पीपल आर एंजॉयिंग। ट्राइंग टू कवर होल परेड। मैंने शॉर्टकट लेके बाद दूसरे रास्ते से आया हूँ ताकि पूरा कवर कर सके हम लोग। नाउ यू कुड सी, ये है नॉर्वे का नेशनल डे 17th of May। नाउ आई जॉइन माय टीम अगेन।
Ja, gått igenom nyheten där uppe.
हम लोग मिडवे में पहुंच चुके हैं। नाउ आधा रास्ता बाकी है अभी। आगे के बाद मैं आपको एक नेक्स्ट शो और दूंगा। सो वी आर बैक राइट नाउ। इस स्टेडियम में आने शुरू हो गए हैं पूरी की पूरी परेड के जितने भी लोग थे। लेट मी गिव यू ग्लिम्स। यहाँ पे सारे के सारे लोग गैदर हो गए। नाउ यू कैन सी, लेट मी गिव यू अ व्यू ऑफ बैंड। ये यहाँ पे सारा का पूरा सोंगदाल की जितनी परेड है। नाउ दीज पीपल आर गैदरिंग हियर। फाइनल, नाउ द परेड एंड्स हियर।